Welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll be introducing you to Apache Kafka, a powerful distributed event streaming platform that enables you to publish, subscribe, store, and process streams of records in real time. We'll also be exploring the KStream library, which is part of the Kafka Streams API. With KStream, developers can work with Kafka data in Java to perform high-level stream processing operations. This combination of Kafka and KStream provides a robust and flexible solution for building real-time data processing applications. If you're interested in learning more about Apache Kafka and KStream, stay tuned. We've got a lot of exciting content in store for you. To follow along with this tutorial, you'll need the following: Java Development Kit, JDK, installed on your machine. Apache Kafka installed and set up on your local environment. Apache Maven or Apache Gradle installed, whichever build tool you prefer. Now, let me show you how to start Apache Kafka and create a topic using the Ubuntu terminal. Open a terminal window. Navigate to your Kafka installation directory. Start the Zookeeper server by running the following command: bin/zookeeper-server-start.sh-config/zookeeper.properties. In a new terminal window, leaving the Zookeeper server running, start the Kafka server by running the following command: bin/kafka-server-start.sh-config/server.properties. Now, let's create a topic named myTopic. In a new terminal window, run the following command: bin/kafka-topics.sh create topic myTopic bootstrap server localhost 9092 partitions 1 replication factor 1. Great! You've successfully started Apache Kafka and created a topic named myTopic. Now, let's move on to the Java code and explore the powerful KStream library for stream processing. Before we dive into KStream, let's quickly cover the basics of Kafka. Kafka is a distributed system that works with topics. Topics are categories to which records are published, and they are distributed across multiple brokers in a Kafka cluster. Producers publish records to topics, and consumers subscribe to these topics to process the records. Now, let's add the Kafka dependencies to the project's pom.xml file. You'll need to add the Kafka streams and Kafka clients dependencies to your project. Now that we have our dependencies set up, let's dive into some code. In this example, we'll create a simple application that reads sentences from a Kafka topic, counts occurrences of words, and prints the count per word. First, we'll define the input Kafka topic and create a properties object to configure our Kafka Streams instance. Let's create our first Java class and name it Kafka KStreamTutorial. In the Kafka KStreamTutorial class, import the necessary Kafka and KStream classes. In this class, first, we'll define the input Kafka topic and create a properties object to configure our Kafka Streams instance. Next, we'll specify the URL of our local Kafka instance using the bootstrap_servers_config parameter. We also need to specify the type of key and value that will be consumed from the input topic. Now that we have our configuration set up, let's create a KStreamBuilder object and define our stream processing logic. In this code snippet, we create a KStream object from the input topic and use the flatMapValues method to split the text into individual words. We then use the groupBy method to group the words by their value and use the count method to count the occurrences of each word. Finally, we use the to method to send the word counts to an output topic. Now that we have our stream processing application set up, let's produce some sample data and test it out. To start our Kafka Streams instance and begin processing data, we simply need to create a new Kafka Streams object and call its start method. You can use the command line to interact with Kafka by using the producer and consumer scripts that come with the Kafka distribution. These scripts allow you to send and receive messages from Kafka topics using the command line. To use the Kafka producer script, you can navigate to the Kafka installation directory and run the kafka-console-producer.sh script. Here's an example of how to use this script to send messages to a topic named myTopic. bin/Kafka console producer.sh broker list localhost 9092 topic myTopic. After running this command, you can type messages into the console and press enter to send them to the myTopic topic. Each line you enter will be sent as a separate message. Great! Now that we've produced some sample data, let's consume the output data from the output topic using a Kafka consumer. In this class, we start first by defining the name of the output topic that our consumer will subscribe to. In this case, it's called output topic. Next, we create a properties object to hold our consumer configuration. We set several properties here, including the bootstrap_servers_config, which specifies the address of the Kafka broker that our consumer will connect to. In this case, it's set to localhost 9092. We also set the group_ID_config, which specifies the consumer group that our consumer belongs to. This is important for managing offsets and ensuring that each record is only consumed by one consumer in the group. Next, we set the deserializer classes for the key and value of our records. In this case, we're using string deserializer for the key and long deserializer for the value. Once we have our configuration set up, we can create a new Kafka consumer object using our configuration properties. We then subscribe to our output topic using the subscribe method. Now comes the main loop of our program. Inside this loop, we call the poll method on our consumer to fetch new records from the topic. We specify a timeout of 100 milliseconds for this poll operation. Once we have some records, we iterate over them using a for loop. For each record, we print its details to the console using the toString method. We also print out the key and value of each record using their respective getter methods. You've now set up a simple stream processing application using KStream, produced sample data, and consumed the output data. You should have a good understanding of how KStream works and how you can use it in your own projects. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials on Apache Kafka and other technologies.